Hi. This presentation is about the final written exam, which accounts for 50% of your final grade in this course. After watching this presentation, I expect that you will be able to explain how you get your grade at the end, how the exam questions are created and marked, and also how the exam will be delivered and what you can do if you disagree with your grade. To start with, recall that the project assignment accounts for half of your final grade, and the other half comes from the final written exam, which will be delivered in WiseFlow. The course syllabus states that no aids are allowed, based on the assumption that it will take place in a classroom. If it is a digital home exam, the type of questions will be different and all personal aids may be allowed. You need to attend at least 80% of the intensive week sessions to be allowed into the exam. And also, please make sure that you are familiar with the assessment regulations at USN, which you can read using the short link shown in this slide. I am planning to use the grading scheme shown in this slide. If for any reason it becomes necessary to change anything, you will be informed before the exam. The approval threshold is 40%, and the difference from one passing grade to another is defined in 12% intervals. Each question is marked using a 6-level scale as shown here, and all questions will have the same weight. Creating the exam questions is a critical activity, and the main guiding principles that I follow are shown in this slide. Reasoning is more important than memorizing, and there will be questions comprising analysis and synthesis tasks. There will be simpler questions, medium complexity questions, and one or two more complex questions for students aiming for an A. I think that 10 to 12 questions is a good number, and I will use some Canvas discussions as inspiration so as to reward the effort of posting your responses in Canvas. And there will also be questions related to the project assignment, so that part of your work will also serve as preparation for the final exam. Questions are marked one at a time to avoid different treatment of similar responses, and I always insert short comments in WiseFlow to justify the score given to each answer. I will revisit those exams that are in the 1-point neighborhood of threshold values, because even a small criteria variance could make a difference in those cases. Finally, what can you do if your grade is below what you expected? In that case, you can ask for an explanation, and if disagreement persists, you can appeal, in which case 2 other examiners will reassess your exam, and in that case, their grade is final. And that's all. Thanks for your attention.